Let's use an ultrasonic module on the Arduino. If you like the video, feel free to give us a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel. So here are the things you need. One ultrasonic module, and also 4 wires, red, black, white, and brown. Here is a nice close-up of the ultrasonic module. As you can see, it has 4 connections. Install a red wire on the first pin of the module. Install a black wire on the last pin of the module. Now install a brown wire next to the red wire. Now install a white wire next to the brown wire. On the Arduino, put a red wire on 5-volt line and a black wire on the ground line. Now place a brown wire on pin 12 and a white wire on pin 11. Now for some coding. So let's give some space before the setup part of the code. Let's include a library. And that is the model number of the Ultrasonic SR04. And let's define the pin, trig pin, as 12. And let's define the echo pin as the trigger pin as 12 and the echo pin as 11. So let's say in that library we say SR04 is equal to the library, and it's going to be that echo pin, whatever comes back. And that's the format, the echo pin and the trigger pin. So now we need a long integer called A. So now let's put some code in the setup. We start a serial port at 9600. This is so we can see some of the data that comes out. And we're going to put a delay of about a second. So now let's look at the loop. We will say that the distance that comes from that library goes into A. So it's going to be a decimal. So we send that information to a serial port so we can read. So it's going to print on the port, and we're going to put centimeters after each one, and we will set a delay of about a second. You can speed up the delay if you want. So now we pause and you can look at the code and we send it to the Arduino. So now we go to Tools and Serial Monitor, and the monitor window will open up. And as you can see, data is now printing. It will take a while for the distances to sync, but the object I used was a little bit too small, but you'll get the idea of what it actually does. As you can see, the object is far away. It's the servo, and you can see the numbers change as you move them around. Sometimes you'll get an inaccurate reading, but that's because the object I'm using is kind of small. As you can tell from the distance of the transmitter and receiver, a larger object will help. But I hope this gives you an idea of what it actually does. And you can play with it and change the delays so it will give you a faster reading. So I hope you liked the video. Give us a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel, as we will be doing a lot of Arduino videos and a lot of projects to come. Remember, keep on learning.